uncomfortable. Oh man, are you sure that you're good to shoot today? Because I'm a little concerned.
No, I'm good, man. I'm fine.
What did the doctor say was the problem? Because you got a lot of
I don't know. I mean, I've just been sick, but I'm better. I'm like getting better now because he gave me a couple things to try. I'm feeling great though.
Well,
I feel like stuff's really clear to me right now.
I'd be careful about popping those pills. You seem pretty you've been popping them. And
It's all right.
I just want you to know that I have your health and well-being in mind. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend episode 4 of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4. I'm your host, Fred Ryan. We got Frank Millhouse on the keys, producer Pete in the back, and our guest this week is going to be Ben KAPLAN. All right, rocking and rolling right into episode 4 of the show. Now, you might have noticed right off the bat that I've got this interesting piece of technology strapped to my neck here. So this is actually a device that reads the complex emotional matrix, cross-references it with my active BPM, and gives you an exact reading of my emotional state as I'm giving the show. We thought this might be a cool opportunity to give our audience kind of like a peer behind the curtain,
Mm-hmm.
I am the Wizard of Oz and the show is my... Anyway, this is actually a complicated artificial intelligence technology, and I do legally have to disclose that it was originally designed by Al-Qaeda. Let's get into the headlines, folks. KFC has introduced a new product. Get this. Fried chicken toothpaste. Ugh. But here's the thing. It was an instant success. Sold out in minutes. In other news, this is a Smith & Wesson Model 10 revolver handgun. It's currently loaded with 1 bullet.
Fred?
Janet, I've been in love with you my whole life. The lust I have for you has sent me down the darkest of pathways, from drug addiction, meaningless sex, even this fucking show. I don't want the eyes of the world. I just want your eyes. Okay. Better than a cup of Joe right there. I can tell you that much. Oh,
that sounds like it, Frank.
Man,
Fred.
Can you... Let's give that... Go for it. Actually, I would put it... Can you put it on the table there? We can...
Yeah, you don't...
Because I want to... We could just chat. Do you want to...
Yeah, no, it's fine. We can do that.
Oh, you go...
Yeah.
How are you, Frank? It's time for us to catch up as it is.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I mean, I've actually been going back to school recently.
Wow, that's a really noble pursuit, Frank. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm trying to, just have some backup things to fall on and explore some passion projects of mine. Yeah, no, I'm going to the University of Toulouse to study. I'm majoring in karate.
Okay, wow, that's...
And I'm minoring in scratch-offs.
Like, maybe like statistics, like the math behind the scratch-offs, or...
Well, it's just a minor, so it's kind of just like I'm trying to get really good at them, like better than the average person at a scratch-off.
How are your earnings on that?
You definitely earn money, you know, like when you scratch off the right ones.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I don't scratch off the right ones. Sometimes I scratch off the wrong ones.
I think you got it figured out. Hey, So, hey, I don't want you to take this as criticism or anything. I'm concerned for your health and well-being when it comes to the medicine.
Why? Oh, don't worry about it, Fred. I feel great, man. I feel good right now. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I think you need to go to the hospital.
It's glowing, Fred. It's shining like the sun.
Do you have a second to sign a petition to end the dome that they are building over New York City?
Whatever you need.
You know, like the Simpsons movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to do that to New York City, and we're trying to get them to stop that. We want nothing to do with that. You guys hear they're trying to put a dome over New York City, like Simpsons movie style? What's that?
Picture.
A picture? You want to sign we're trying to stop the dome. Have you seen the Simpsons movie?
No.
Will you help stop the dome that they're trying to build over New York City? They're trying to build a dome over New York City. Happy to answer any questions about the dome. It's warm again. You know it's spring when the Naked Cowboy's back. Does my backpack look too big? You don't need a phone number, you don't need anything.
What is the dome?
A dome, it's like a glass barrier.
I love the dome.
Yeah, get rid of the dome. You want the dome?
Yes.
No, you don't want the dome. Do you think people don't want to talk to me because my backpack's too big right now? Because it has my jacket.
Is this a real thing, or is this like a fucking, am I like on some reality?
We're trying to stop them building a dome over New York City. Like, you know, have you seen the Simpsons movie? Do you guys hear about the dome they're trying to build over the city? You guys hear about the dome they're trying to build over New York City? We gotta stop it. Do you guys think my backpack's too big? Thank you. Take that, dome builders. We're not just gonna stand here and let you build a dome over us. Justin is not gonna just stand here and let you build a dome over us. Oh, I feel alive. I feel alive.
Excuse me, is anyone pro-dome? Do we have any pro-dome people? Anyone interested in the dome? Anyone invested in dome politics, dome lobbyists? We need signatures for the dome. It's dome time. Excuse me, miss, are you interested in the dome? Are you pro-dome? It's for the New York City dome. How you doing today, sir? Oh, no trouble. Have a great day. For folks interested in the policies that will put a dome over the city, we need people who are pro-dome, who are interested in the dome. It's all over the news. You're gonna hear a lot more about the dome. Not today, man. Okay, listen to me.
We need a dome over the city.
Dude, why the hell not? Give me one good reason.
A share?
You think we wouldn't have that in a dome?
Not in a dome.
Why not? Where would it go?
Do you like leaving the city? Do you like coming to the city?
I hate leaving the city. I no reason to leave. No reason to leave every greatest city on earth. Yeah, good luck with your signatures, buddy. Let me guess, you got Justin on there? Classic. Don't. Literally don't. Okay, don't. I doubt it. I got a lot, so I have, this is my third sheet. I get no dome. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
What about the birds?
What about the birds?
The birds are gonna think that it's still sky, and they're gonna hit against the glass dome going out, and they're gonna hit against the glass dome coming in. It's like the birds, man. Think about the birds.
Don't come crying to me when we get blown to bits by Ukraine.
Ooh. I don't know if that's.
I don't know who we.
I don't really.
I don't know what team we're on anymore. I don't.
It's complicated, I think.
It's hard.
Well, here, how about this? At the end of the day, we're both New Yorkers,
At the
right?
end of the day, yeah.
And we both want the same thing.
All New Yorkers do want the same thing.
And that's to pave over Central Park and build onto it a large shopping center complete with a 4-story parking structure. Come on, bring it in.
I'm walking there.
Hey, do you guys want to sign a petition to end this sketch? We're trying to stop the sketch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Our guest, Ben KAPLAN.
Hey, thank you guys so
welcome,
much for having me on.
Okay.
He's cartoon blind from medication, is he?
Yeah, you know, I was noticing that his
Well, you know, it doesn't matter, Sharks. I have some great inventions to pitch to you. I have a bunch, so I'm just gonna fire them off rapid.
we don't. Okay.
And so the first one, it's like an energy drink, right? Except it makes you feel calm. It makes you feel relaxed. It makes you feel like that's how it makes you feel.
I'm hearing you, so it's like the opposite of an energy drink.
Yes.
What did you want to call it?
Bed bowl. Well, I actually I have some samples of my next one.
Oh, absolutely.
So this is my next.
Wow.
Take your pick.
Wait a second.
You get one as
here.
well. You guys can take a look at that while I pitch my next idea. You guys know the MTA, right? You know it, you love it. There's a lot wrong with it. Everyone knows what the worst thing about the MTA is. Let's say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not exciting.
Oh.
It's not exciting. So I propose that we add onto the ACE line the first Wee train. It's like the C train, but it completes one full loop-de-loop roller coaster style. But here's the fun part.
Okay.
You never know when you're on the Wee train. You never know. It's a complete surprise until you know. All right, I got one more invention for you. All right, it is a medication.
I'm in.
There's no way that's a doctor recommended.
Do you have
dosage.
like a primary physician right now?
I have a primary, a secondary, a tertiary.
That actually makes this make a lot of sense.
It's like, you know, like when like a president becomes president and they want to have like a cabinet that's like got diverse views.
Yeah, you got like a medicine cabinet.
Yeah, I like to have at least 5 doctors that will all recommend me and prescribe me 6 different medications.
Should we watch a sketch?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey man, checking to see if you're gonna make it to boys' night tonight.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. Molly's coming over for pepper pasta. It's pepper pasta night.
Totally fine, man.
I'm so sorry. I've been doing this a lot recently.
Yeah, no, that's why we cloned you.
You cloned me without my permission?
Well, we just figured like things are going so good with work and with Molly, you know, you might not have time, so we just used a cloning service.
Okay. I can see if I can come over.
Ben's doing actually something really awesome. Okay, no, dude. I'll see you when I see you, bro.
Whoa! Boys' night. We're gonna take some shots. It's boys' night. Star Wars marathon. It's boys' night. Hanging with our boys' clones. Just like Ben, but with a Portuguese accent.
I am just like Ben, and I love my friends.
It's boys' night. We're gonna bake some muffins. It's boys' night. Pillow fight. It's boys' night. Hanging with our boys' clone, who's just like Ben, but he keeps trying to kiss me.
Ben doesn't do that, so.
There's nothing that we can't do on boys' night. Football, video games, farting, laughing at our farts. With me and you and all our friends' clone, who's rapidly aging. We're never gonna want to say goodnight.
Babe, are you okay?
I just have a lot on my mind right now.
You've hardly touched your pepper pasta.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Ben? Ben!
Boys' night. The muffins came out awesome. It's boys' night. Tickle fight. It's boys' night. Hanging with our boys' clone, who's just like Ben, but he's serving in Afghanistan.
Guys,
Original Ben.
I am so sorry for treating you like a second priority. You guys are the best friends I could ever ask for. It won't happen. Is that what I look like?
He's fading fast.
You have some good friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Was he Portuguese?
Yeah, no, I think it was just like a thing with the
Cloning thing, like a defect or something.
So, boys' night?
Boys night! So I mean, if you opened a pizza restaurant,
Sure.
what would you name it?
Oh, I would name it, this is gonna sound crazy. Wait, hear me out. I would name it The Restaurant.
My thought about that, my concern is, so if you name it something just like so vague and abstract like that, like if you just name a restaurant The Restaurant,
Right.
then it's gonna be, I feel like, impossible for like people to like search for or find. I feel like
Yes, like if you're going into like the internet, for example, and you want to find the restaurant, and you look
The
up
restaurant.
The Restaurant,
right,
like you know what you're looking for,
right.
but like it's gonna get lost in the
Yeah,
algorithm.
but
right? You're
yeah.
never gonna be able to find it.
So yeah, I mean, my concern is just from a marketing perspective, like how are you gonna sell The Restaurant? You know, like who's gonna watch or who's gonna go to The Restaurant?
Well, I was
You
thinking
know?
we would have a pretty strong social media presence where, like, you know, we
Yeah.
have like The Restaurant, and then we could have like special guests come to our restaurant. We could be like,
Right.
the Restaurant,
Yeah.
starring Ben Kaplan. Or
I mean, I can't lie, I don't really see that working out. But you know, good on you for trying.
Yeah, if it was me, I would probably name the restaurant like I would probably name it "Why is my poop red?" Because I know it's like a pretty normal thing to look up, you know. And so, like, then when you look it up, you'd be like,
You're
oh, here's a
like-
pizza restaurant. Like you'd go look up like as you do normally on like, you know, like a Wednesday, be like, why is my poop red? But then it shows you a pizza place, and you like forget
You're
all
like-
about the fact that your poop's red. Now
You're
you're like, oh, I want a slice of pizza.
worked at a pizza place before.
Yes, I did once upon a time, folks. You know, humble beginnings for the old host.
Yeah.
Yeah. My cousin Janet, she actually got me the job, and
Really?
yeah.
Was she like the manager or something?
Should Frank, can you just nudge him there? Okay, all right. Can you call an ambulance? I think no, he's got. Can you feel him breathing? Can you see if he's breathing? What's that?
I went to Peter Floyd. I was going to
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, is this real?
Oh wow, that's good. That is real. It's got.